Good morning, world. It is Friday, August the 2nd, and we're on the road already. We got up bright and early. We're taking Mateo to meet his friends because they're going to Comic-Con today. And I brought Orca along to enjoy the ride. Since we're going to be on the road for a little while, I figured he'd like to get in the car and ride along. Happy Comic-Con.
Thanks,
Happy
man.
Comic-Con Day! He's going to Comic-Con.
Get
Orca. Orca. Release him.
Bye, man. Bye, man. Bye,
I
man.
really love you too. Have a great time.
Mm-hmm.
That's me and you, kiddo. Say hi. Say hi. No, look at mommy in the face. You need some water? Let me get you some water. Hold on. Hold on. You're not going with Teo. You can't go. I'm making a quick coffee stop at High's, and they have a new coffee machine, so I'm going to try it out. Nothing came out. Excuse me. Does the Concordia machine work? Nothing's coming out. No, okay. Thank you for trying. Okay, I tried. She tried, we tried. So I'm going to use the regular coffee machine that grinds up the coffee right before it brews it. And we're going to get Orca a treat because they have a good selection of doggy treats here. And I'm going to get me a treat too. I'm going to get me a donut. And they look a little shiny, a little sweaty, but it's probably from the humidity. You got your phone? You got. Where you going? We're here. We're at Bell Branch Park in Davidsonville, Maryland. Since we up and on the road so early, but they have a dog park over here. They got a small dog park and a large dog park. So I walked Orca a little bit before we go on in, so he'll go to the bathroom. But he too excited. He's being friendly. Hey, stop that. Come on over here, Grouchy. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Tired in the night, yeah, them boys on a mission. Bad mama, see that they me know, and I listen. Took a little tab in it, whoo, it hit different. We like doing what we want, cause we different. Tired in the night, yeah, them boys on a mission. Bad mama, see that they me know, and I listen. Took a little tab in it, whoo, it hit different. like doing what we want, cause we
See, I told you don't bark at him. See, now he barking at you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let me take your leash off. Yeah. So you can run around. So you can run around. Say hi, friend. Say hi. So, I have Orca in the small dog pen. It's no small dogs over it. All the dogs are big dogs. I mean, there's some dogs that were small, medium, not small, but kind of medium size. But they were in there with the big dogs. And Orca was in there by herself. So Orca didn't want to be in there. So I watched the other dogs, how their temperament was. And I thought about it and I said, well, I see that they're all playing. They played really good together. So I said, okay, we're going to take a chance. So I hooked the leash up to my little belt pack. I hooked the leash up to my belt pack. And I took Orca in the big dog pen. And the dogs were all rushing up to him and gathering around him in a little circle like they're initiating him into their own. And I was a little nervous, but Orca's, looking, they sniffing him, and Orca's twisting and turning, trying to figure out what's going on. So Orca sniffing them, they sniffing him, and before you know, like the dogs were splitting off. Like they were like, okay, he cool. The dogs. Just wait a minute. Splitting off like, okay, he cool. So then one of the dogs, what? You want to go in the house? It's too hot. So then one of the dogs kept, sniffing at Orca, and Orca sniffing at him. And so then I saw the dog chomp at Orca. And so I grabbed Orca, I picked him up by his leash and put him under my arm, and we backing up. And then all the dogs are coming over and they sniffing me and they sniffing him. And I'm like, I don't know, these dogs, so I don't know if that dog was trying to take a chunk out of Orca. So the lady was like, well, maybe he's better in the small dog pen. But that's just like, telling your child if it's two playgrounds, you can't go over there with all the other kids playing. So I was like, let me just, pace the situation out. So I held on to Orca. I put him underneath my arm. And I'm holding them, and the dogs are coming up sniffing him, and they sniffing me. And it seems cool. It seems like they're cool with him being in there, but they're larger dogs. So the way they play, it looks a lot rougher. And I didn't want to jump to conclusions or overreact and let him miss out on his opportunity to play with the other doggies. So I put him down, still strapped to my waist belt with just a little bit of leash. So if I got to snatch him back, I can. So as soon as I put him down, the same thing happens. That same dog comes over. Hold on, Orca. The same dog comes over. And he's like sniffing Orca. And I'm thinking to myself, and the lady was walking by. I was like, is that a boy or girl? She's like, it's a girl. I said, oh, so it's not a territory thing. Maybe she likes Orca. Maybe she wants the rough house with him. So I took him off the leash. And then, they sniffed each other for a little while. Then they started playing together. But I just knew they was going to eat my baby up.
We like doing what we want, cause we different. Slide in the night, get them boys on a mission. Bad mama sita, dímelo, and I listen. Took a little tab in it, whoo, it hit different. We like doing what we want, cause we different. Running up the math like work, we just jogging. Little dogs acting, you just barking. Damn, I ain't nothing with you. Birds gonna be birds.
Orca, get out the trunk.
They just flocking, yeah. They can come and go,
Get out of the
but they
trunk.
know that's my center.
Jump on the trunk.
Way they say my name, I can tell that they feeling me. Ay, party all the time, burn it up, that killing me. When I hit the gas, that slide in the night, yeah, them boys on a mission. Bad mama sita, dímelo, and I listen. Took a little tab in it, whoo, it hit different. We like doing what we
Orca,
want, 'cause we
get out of the
different.
trunk.
Slide in the night, yeah, them boys on a mission.
I got a call from Mother. She said food was involved. Meet me at Denny's. Say no more, I'm there. So we had breakfast. Well, this is my second breakfast, but it's kind of like lunch. But we got the stuffed French toast with strawberries. And can I tell you, this was so good. I thought that it had a strawberry syrup on it. It didn't. It was more of a puree on top. So it wasn't as sweet. And I didn't need all that sugar anyway. You know, I just wanted to taste everything because I wasn't, you know, really hungry for lunch. But I could eat. We got the same thing, except she got meat and I got potatoes. But I wanted to try it. And I loved it. So good. Okay, time to pack it up. I can do no more. I think I'm going to eat the rest of it for dinner. Well, thanks for coming along with me. I appreciate your time and your energy sharing with me. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to I Love Listy. Right now, I'm at 504 subscribers, and I appreciate you. I'm trying to get to 600. Can you help me get there? Share the video. See you next time around.